It appears Democratic lawmakers are making moves to rush the recall election, potentially speeding up the process to set the recall date.
But why? And how might an early recall help the governor? CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Watts is getting answers.
This was the day back in 2017 that the state Senate added months to the recall timeline in an effort to delay the recall of then Senator Josh Newman. Fast forward to today when Democratic lawmakers amended a bill that, if adopted, would waive their 30-day recall cost review period, meaning Newsom could see an election by late summer.
The conventional wisdom was that the later the better, and I had a different view.
And apparently they were listening.
Apparently.
State Senator Steve Glazer, chief strategist for former Governor Jerry Brown, has been pushing to set the recall early. While traditional wisdom is to wait for November because time and turnout are key, he notes this year everyone will get a simple two-question mail-in ballot weeks ahead of the election, so turnout shouldn't be a problem. Instead, the key for Newsom is popularity.
His popularity has bounced back, so an earlier election I think is better for him and better for our state.
He tweeted last month Newsom's biggest threats are the unknowns: virus variants, school reopenings, fires. But an early election means ballots could arrive in August, before peak wildfire season, when power outages and apocalyptic skies might not bode well for the governor.
The blame sometimes does go to the chief executive during these types of disasters.
An early election could also come before the September school reopenings that have the governor stuck between powerful unions and passionate parents on things like masks and quarantines. And then there's the threat of vaccine-resistant COVID variants that could trigger more restrictions. California currently has the lowest COVID rate in the nation and is on a reopening high.
18.
An ideal time for Democrats to rush a recall.
Now, the Secretary of State is expected to certify the recall later this month, and then the Lieutenant Governor would then set the date as early as 60 days later.
Glazer anticipates a September election with ballots in the mail by August.